This video demonstrates the preparation of plant tissue culture media. In this case, we are preparing 2 liters of breadfruit medium for shoot growth. You will want to start out by selecting a beaker or flask that is twice the volume you are preparing, and add ultra pure water to about 80% of the volume. Next, add a stir bar to the flask and place the flask on a stir plate. First, we will be measuring the media salts. This is the Murashige and Skoog medium with vitamins from Phytotechnology Labs. Add this to the flask and you can give it a quick rinse. Next, we are going to measure the sucrose. We've got 60 grams. Add this to the flask and give it a quick rinse. Next, we have myo-inositol. This is a fairly small amount, so you will want to use a scale that is appropriate for this amount. It doesn't have to be a microbalance, but a balance that can handle small measurements and be accurate. Add this to the flask. Next, we have got our plant growth regulator, metatopolin, 0.8 milligrams per liter. Here we have a stock that is 0.8 milligrams per milliliter that was previously frozen. We're going to remove the stir bar temporarily and pour the contents into a 2-liter graduated cylinder. We're going to add ultra pure water to the final volume of 2 liters and pour this back into our flask and add the stir bar and place the flask on a stir plate. Next, we have our gelling agent. This case is agar. Add the gelling agent to the flask. And we are going to calibrate our pH meter for pH 7 and 4. Next, put the probe into the flask and adjust the pH using either hydrochloric acid or potassium hydroxide. Here we are adding a little bit of acid to decrease the pH and set it to 6.1. We're going to loosely put a piece of foil on the flask. Be very careful watching the flask, and once it starts to boil, turn the heat down and remove it from the hot plate. Here we have our test tubes that we're going to fill, and we have labeled them, and now we're going to be filling them with 25 milliliters of medium per tube. We have a dispenser here, but if you don't have one, you can do this by hand. It's just a little bit more time consuming. Once the tubes are filled, we're going to place our caps on the tubes and place the test tubes in a autoclave safe pan. This is a polypropylene pan. And these are going to be sterilized for 20 minutes in the autoclave. And once the run is complete, be very careful in wearing the proper personal protective equipment. Slowly open the door and stand clear of any steam. After 10 minutes of waiting, remove the tubes from the autoclave and set them in an area at room temperature to cool. And after they have fully cooled, you can see that they have fully solidified.